I come from a place where, as a doctor, so, and by that I mean I've had a lot of school and a lot of life and a lot of experience. But as a doctor, I'm at that point in my life where things should not all be one big mystery. In other words, I shouldn't be guessing quite so much at what is causing illness and injury in these animals. And one of the reasons that I find chiropractic to be my number one go-to is that it answers that question. So for many animal healthcare professionals, the cause of the issue is mysterious. It's like I wasn't there when it happened, sort of thing. But here's the thing that I know, and I know because of my experience, and I know because of what I have learned, and I know because of all my education. I mean, I have a DVM, I have a master's, I have certifications in animal chiropractic and acupuncture and in functional neurology. So, with all that I know and all that I don't know, I recognize that the environment is the biggest player in the health of these animals. The environment and the way these animals respond to their environment is the biggest player in their health. And that environment, when we talk about environment, we're not talking about just the gas and oil industry. We're not talking about the coal mining industry. We're talking about everything. Everything affects the body, and the body responds and communicates with everything. And if I turn a blind eye to that, then I am a crappy doctor, because I don't see what the body's doing. I don't see why the body is responding. The body's not such a mystery in that it doesn't just wake up one day and say, oh, I'm going to have diabetes. The environment has a huge impact on what that body decides to do, how it's going to respond to its environment. And half of the environment goes in this hole. You know, we have 5 senses. We have probably more than 5 senses. We have identified 5 senses that we use to navigate the world. And the killer part of that is that those senses actually are a two-way street. They take in information and they put out information back through the body system in ways that can create good communication and in ways that can create illness, or can look like what we term as illness. And as a result of that, that's when we see these animals that we don't know how to fix them, because we're failing to look at the environment around them, the environment that we put in them, the environment that we stuck in them through their skin, the environment that we put on their feet because we cleaned our floor, the environment that we put in them because we sprayed for bugs in their barn. All of these are environmental influences that we humans have a say in. And they are environmental influences that change the process that these animals use to respond, because they're new, they are different, they are truly novel. And the body has to come up with a way to get rid of them, because that's basically the function of the body. Take in food, spit out waste, have babies. That's the function of the body. And when any of that is impeded by environmental stimulus, the body gets rid of it or finds a way to wall it off or to do something different. And if I ignore that, I am not a very good doctor for animals, in my opinion. This is Dr. Amy Hayek, president and co-founder of Animal Chiropractic Education Source, where we train veterinarians and chiropractors to build successful animal chiropractic practices where they can find and fix vertebral subluxations.